Nigeria-born Mohammed Barkindo has been re-elected for a second term as the Secretary General of the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, as the two-day meeting of this body enters its final day today. And of course, you heard in the news since yesterday evening that the member countries have agreed to extend supply cut by member states or producing states until for another 9 months. That takes you effectively into 2020. Let's talk to Juliana Olayinka, who is my colleague in our London studios down there at Cavendish Square. Thank you so much, Juliana. Good morning. Welcome to this conversation. Let's get it started on the home front with Barkindo's reappointment for a second term.
Good morning, Bosun. Well, I must say there are no real surprises to hear that Mohamed Sanusi Barkindo has been reappointed as the OPEC Secretary General for the next 3 years. His previous tenure has been widely considered successful, and he's managed to transform what some may have seen as a largely technical position into one with geopolitical clout and strategic diplomacy, which is a major departure from the way his predecessors had approached the job. Now, Barkindo has a friendly relationship with Saudi Arabia's King Salman. He's dined with Iranian President Hassan Rouhani, and he has paid official visits to Russian President Vladimir Putin at the Kremlin. Now, when he took the top job in 2016, oil had suffered a 2-year low that saw prices plunge 60%. 3 years on, oil prices have staged a comeback, largely thanks to production cuts, with Barkindo often cited as the glue that holds that fractious coalition together. Now, the role of OPEC Secretary General is not a position that will hide inadequacies. Recently, the Wall Street Journal have quoted OPEC officials as saying that he sometimes works 20 hours a day, travels continuously, and often pushes his staff to exhaustion. Now, over the next 3 years, his biggest battle will be appeasing the US, who are currently the world's largest oil producer. Now, Trump isn't a fan of OPEC, and he has made that abundantly clear over a series of tweets on social media. Now, Barkindo recently opened up a dialogue with Trump administration officials to try to ensure the organization won't be targeted under US antitrust laws. So I must say, congratulations to him, and courting the US will be his major #1 goal.
You need to see Barkindo at some of these events, Juliana, and I had a chance meeting with him during his first year in 2016 in Washington, and he was in one room, and the next minute you're chasing him down the corridors. Sometimes it's very difficult to pin him down for interviews. That's what you call, that's Barkindo is whom you call the oil diplomat. So let's talk about the UK trading day. What's the early opening calls looking like, Juliana? Feed us in.
Well, the FTSE isn't as vibrant as it was this time yesterday, which, of course, was solely due to the G20 fueled excitement. However, it still opened in positive territory this morning, rising 15 points, allowing a break through that 7,500 barrier. Tobacco companies doing well off the back of the poor sterling. British American Tobacco up 4.1%, and Imperial Brands up 2.3%. It'll be interesting to see what the markets look like at intraday, as monthly construction PMI data will be released, and we're expecting a speech from the Bank of England Governor Mark Carney. In currencies, sterling is down 0.03% on the dollar. And in company news, shoe retailer Office is the latest name on the high street to eye a rescue plan, adding to the woes afflicting the British high street sector. So we'll give you more this afternoon, Bosun.
Yes, you will. Juliana, PMI numbers are not looking good in many countries around the world, Nigeria inclusive. We just got independent data for the month of June. We're now one step below the water. You know the reading. 50 is your healthy level. Any point below 50, you're in the water. We're now 49.9 we're now in a contraction territory for the month of June, according to a new report Independent said about Nigeria's manufacturing activity. Quite a lot to deal with here. Thank you, Juliana. And Chimezie Obiwago will see you in the afternoon after lunch.